Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Speaking Way. My name is Sarah. Today's episode is not a normal English lesson. This is something very real, something that can completely change the way you speak English. Today, I want to share one powerful habit. Just one habit, not 10, not 20. And this habit can help you speak English fluently, without a teacher, without a speaking partner, and without expensive classes. Before I explain this habit, let me tell you my story, because maybe your story feels the same. I studied English for 10 years. Yes, 10 long years. I passed exams. I knew grammar rules. I had a good vocabulary. But when I tried to speak, my English was broken, completely broken. It sounded like this. Yesterday, I went to market. Bought some vegetables. Slow, confused, full of pauses, full of fear. I mixed past, present, and future. I forgot simple words. My sentences never felt complete. And maybe this feels familiar to you. You start speaking, then you stop. You think. You translate from your language to English in your head, and by the time you find the right words, the conversation is already over. Or maybe this happens to you. You understand English movies, you understand podcasts, you understand books. But when it's time to speak, your mouth doesn't move. Your brain freezes. This was my life for years, and honestly, it was painful. But then, something changed. I discovered one simple daily habit. Not magic, not motivation, just a habit. And this habit slowly took my English from broken, slow, confused, to fluent. Not perfect English, not native speaker English, but fluent English. Fluent means you speak easily, you speak smoothly, you don't stop every 2 seconds to think. Words come automatically. You don't translate, you just speak. You can share ideas, you can tell stories, you can explain things clearly. And today, I'm going to share everything with you. What this habit is, how to do it step by step, real examples from daily life, and why this works when grammar books and apps fail. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clear and simple plan that you can start today. No more confusion, no more broken English, no more feeling stuck. But listen carefully. Do not skip this episode. Every part is important. This habit works only when you understand it fully. So, let's begin. Now you might ask, what is this one habit? It's very simple. Self-conversation in English. Yes, you talk to yourself in English every single day. I know what you're thinking. Talking to myself? That sounds strange. But please listen carefully. This one habit is more powerful than any English class, any app, any grammar book you've ever used. Why? Because it gives you something nothing else can. Daily speaking practice without a teacher, without a partner, without money. Just you, your voice, and 15 minutes a day. But let me be very clear. Self-conversation does not mean saying random words. It does not mean boring narration like, I am walking, I am sitting. That does not build fluency. Real self-conversation means creating real conversations. It means thinking out loud in English, asking yourself questions, and answering them, sharing opinions, expressing feelings, explaining your thoughts. Let me give you a very simple example. First, I'll show you the wrong way. Now let me show you something very important. Many learners think self-conversation means saying just one line like, I am making tea. And then they stop. That's it. One sentence. Finished. This will not make you fluent. Now listen to the right way. I'm going to make some tea now. Where did I put the tea bags? Oh, here they are. Should I make green tea or black tea today? Green tea is healthier, right? But honestly, I like black tea more. It's stronger. Still, I'm trying to be healthy these days. Okay, green tea it is. First, let me boil the water. Did you feel the difference? In the second example, you are not just speaking, you are thinking in English. You are making decisions, you are asking questions, you are giving reasons, you are expressing preferences. This is a real conversation, just with yourself. And when you do this every single day, something powerful starts to happen. Your brain slowly switches to English. Words come faster. You stop translating from your language. You don't force sentences, you just speak. And this is fluency. Now let me explain why this habit works so well. There are 5 very clear reasons. Reason number 1, you practice speaking every day. Most learners only read English or listen to English, but fluency comes from output. You cannot become fluent if English stays only inside your head. Self-conversation gives you daily speaking practice. No teacher, no waiting, no excuses. Reason number 2, 0 pressure, 0 stress. When you speak with other people, you worry about mistakes, you worry about judgment. But when you speak to yourself, no one is watching, no one is correcting, no one is laughing. This safe space is perfect for learning. Reason number 3, you train your brain to think in English. Right now, you probably translate in your head, thought to your language to English. But when you practice self-conversation daily, your brain stops translating. It starts thinking directly in English, and that makes your speaking faster and more natural. Reason number 4, words become automatic. When you use English every day, words move from passive memory to active memory. You don't search, you don't struggle. Words just come out. Reason number 5, you can practice anywhere, anytime. While walking, while cooking, while cleaning, while exercising, anywhere, anytime. That's why consistency becomes easy. Now, this habit has 3 levels, and we will build them step by step. Level 1, daily narration with depth. This is where most people stop too early. They narrate, but without depth. We don't want that. We want thinking out loud. For example, getting ready in the morning. Okay, time to brush my teeth. I'm using this new toothpaste I bought last week. It's supposed to make teeth whiter, but honestly, I don't see much difference yet. My dentist always tells me to brush for 2 minutes, but I usually stop after 1. I really should follow her advice today. All right, let me brush properly. See? You are not just describing actions, you are sharing thoughts, opinions, feelings. This is real English. Do this while cooking, while choosing clothes, while commuting, while eating. Add why, add how you feel, add opinions. Do level 1 for at least 1 full week. After that, we move to level 2, and this is where things get even more powerful. Level 2. Simulated conversations. Now let's move to level 2. This is where your English starts to feel real. Level 2. Simulated conversations. Here, you create fake conversations and you play both people. For example, at a restaurant. Excuse me, can I see the menu, please? Yes, of course. Here you go. Thank you. Would you like something to drink? Yes, I'll have water, please. No ice. Water with no ice. Got it. Are you ready to order? I need a few more minutes. What do you recommend? Our grilled fish is very popular. It comes with vegetables and rice. That sounds good. I'll try that. How long will it take? About 15 to 20 minutes. Perfect. Thank you. Do you see what's happening? You are practicing questions and answers. You are learning conversation flow. You are training your brain for real-life situations. Create conversations for shopping, asking directions, job interviews, making friends, phone calls, any situation you might face in real life. Do Level 2 for at least 2 weeks. Level 3. Thinking out loud. Now comes the most powerful level. Pick any topic and just talk about it for 5 to 10 minutes. No preparation, no script, no stopping. For example, social media. Social media is everywhere now. Everyone uses it. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I use it too. On one hand, it helps us stay connected. But on the other hand, I feel we waste a lot of time. Sometimes I scroll for hours without realizing it. After that, I feel guilty. These apps are addictive. Every notification gives your brain dopamine. That's why it's hard to stop. This is real thinking in English. You are organizing ideas. You are expressing opinions. You are speaking like real conversations demand. This is exactly what fluency looks like. Your simple action plan. Now listen carefully. Step 1. Choose a fixed time every day. Stick to it. Step 2. Week 1 to Level 1. 15 minutes daily. Daily narration with depth. Step 3. Week 2 to Level 2. Create 3 conversation scenarios every day. Play both roles. Step 4. Week 3 to Level 3. Pick one random topic. Speak for 5 minutes non-stop. Mistakes allowed. Stopping not allowed. Step 5. Record yourself once a week. Listen back. You'll hear progress you didn't notice before. Step 6. Make this habit enjoyable. Walk while you talk. Do it during commute. Make it part of life, not a task. This one habit, self-conversation in English, is the key to fluency. No teacher, no partner, no expensive classes. Just you, your voice, and 15 to 30 minutes a day. Start today, right after this video. Talk about your day. Create a conversation. Think out loud. Just start and keep going. Let's quickly recap what we covered today. Today, you learned that fluency does not come from grammar books. It comes from daily speaking. You learned one powerful habit, self-conversation in English. You learned why your English feels broken, why thinking in English matters, why zero-pressure practice works, 3 clear levels to build fluency, a simple weekly action plan you can follow. You don't need perfect English. You need consistent English. Even 5 minutes a day can change everything if you do it every day. If you apply this habit, your English will improve, slowly, naturally, permanently. But if you only watch videos and don't practice, nothing will change. Fluency is built by doing, not watching. So make a promise to yourself today. Speak, even with mistakes, especially with mistakes. This is how confident English is born. Thank you for watching. If this helped you, like the video, share it, and stay connected for more simple, real English practice. Until next time, keep speaking, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself.